One way.
Next video.
Next video. Shoot swift like a J. I rock out nigga. Swear to God, I hate y'all. See him in traffic. Give his ass on 8 ball. Lug behind me, I'm busting him. Third street tongue shot right now, I'm crushing him. Nah, for real. Got to add y'all. Be better.
Welcome to another episode of NoName TV, man. I'm Marcus Antoine. Got Roddy Guy with me, Big RDG. And we got SG33 with us, man. Let them know where you from, bro.
So it's SG33 here, man. I'm live from Detroit Park. Feel me? Straight from the trenches. Here with the Nero shots. My blood cousin, / manager right here. Tied 2 times on the gram.
All members.
All members.
ODM.
You real, let's get straight into it, bro. You real family oriented as it seems already. You got your cameraman as your blood cousin.
Mm-hmm.
You got a nigga named Cuz as your man. So like, and then everybody know who your brother is. So
Yeah.
my first question being, do you think it'd be difficult for you to make a name for yourself coming up as what people will see you as Glock Jones' brother?
Shit, nah. Now if I put the work into it, you feel me? That shit all about work, motherfucker. Your face card determines yourself, you feel me? Like, even though that's my brother, I still gotta do this shit myself at the end of the day. He can't do this shit for me. Free bro, too. Coming home real soon.
Free.
But, like, I say that to say, like, it wouldn't be hard, though. It's on me, though. That's how I feel. Like, it's all against me, for real, for real. I just gotta go hard with this shit.
You think that would become like a nuisance at times as niggas be like, oh, SG33, yeah, he cramped. Oh, that's God Jones, bro, brother. You think that would become a problem for you?
Shit, nah. At the end of the day, that shit all love. Feel me?
Yeah. So shit, we met you through Lil Slime, man. How did y'all lock in?
Man, I met Slime through my cousin. So basically, motherfucker, I don't really know how to explain that shit. We locked in from the music for real, but we got our own personal relationship. Like, that's real life. That's my bleed, you feel me?
Funny, I knew that shit was
got our own personal relationship type shit. So through the music for real, we got in the studio, had little talks, did our own separate shit, linked up on separate cages, real life, bonded. Feel me? That's my homie.
So speaking on the music, what kind of led you to go not the DMV style beat with it? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I don't know. I just like got an old soul type shit. Like, I feel as though I'm different from motherfuckers. I wake up and hear the same shit. Even though that shit crank, like all that shit crank, but I just want to be different from motherfuckers. Like, I want to be the one that stick out. I don't want to be in a group of motherfuckers and everybody look the same.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna look stupid as shit. I want to be the one who be different. I really want to take us out the trenches and what's different. You feel me? Unique, 1 in a million.
In 2022, man, the past year, you dropped 2 tapes plus plenty singles. What made you want to do that?
Shit, I don't even know. To be honest, I just feel as though I gotta drop more. My people be telling me I don't really be consecutive with the music shit. I be on and off. So I said, fuck it, I gotta come full-fledged. I started off a little weak, but towards the end of 2022, I started getting stronger and more confident with my music.
We on them now. That shit dropping. Oh, yeah.
So, Karma video just dropped, shot by the
sure.
right here.
Yes, sir.
Why you choose that song instead of a song that was on your most recent tape?
Cause it was about that time, to be honest. I like motherfucking that song. Like, that's some real ass shit. I was telling them all along, like, that shit word for word facts. I said, you know, my brother Glock's on Spangle with the XD, and bitch, they call me Chase Band, so you can call me SG. And that's facts. Nah, for real. That song, it really described me as a person, though. A cool, humble nigga.
So is Me Versus Me your favorite project, or is it The Takeover?
That's dog shit right there. I say Me Versus Me, because my favorite song on there, One Way. One Way.
Mine too.
My favorite song, Monopoly.
Monopoly is a banger too, no bat.
So what's your opinion on people saying that DMV sounds the same, being somebody who doesn't really follow that style as much?
I mean, I don't know. Me personally, I don't feel as though the shit sound the same. I feel as though it's just our city sound. You know, every other city got a sound. Atlanta got their own style. You got Texas, you go down Baton Rouge, you go out New York, they got their own style, they got their own wave. This just our wave. They can say what they want, you feel me? But it's our wave. That's how we come up. That's our product.
much does your people like push you to do music?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit deep. That shit deep, motherfucking. We got our own little stew and shit, but like they real be on me about that shit. Like each and every day, I be contemplating about like quitting this shit. To be honest, cause sometimes I don't really be seeing the results I want to see until like I really put that footwork in and get that shit. But they be putting that word in my head like you gotta keep that shit going, bro. You got like a voice. You just gotta use that shit. So that's what I'm trying to do. Use that shit to my power.
Do you think it's important to build a catalog of videos at this point in your career?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm just like locking on videos. I just like that shit coming though. I ain't gonna lie. I can't speak too much on it.
We dropping
But
all year.
that shit coming though. My videos, I gotta put more footwork and effort into it. Cause my videos, I like to plan it out. I don't just like to rush something and put out anything. I really like to take my time. So that's what's really slowing me down.
So
Like,
earlier you said you were old soul. So like, what kind of music was you listening to growing up?
shit, motherfucker. We was down there listening to like Jeezy, see, like, to be honest, my father was listening to like Scarface and shit, like niggas like that and shit. My brother got me hip to like Boosie and shit. But like DMV wise, you know, we was listening to Glizzy, Trill and all them older niggas. Like I just like an older nigga flow type shit. I ain't really like a young nigga wave. That young nigga shit wasn't really that. So I was just fucking with the older niggas.
Has legal problems slowed up your career at all?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah. I mean, that shit over with now. They closed my case. But it's like, that shit be on some, I don't know, it was slowing my motion up type shit. Cause I was supposed to be traveling, shoot videos, but I was on the boxing shit. And that shit really was slowing me down. It was just a lot of shit I had to go through. But it's cool though.
We seen the box.
It's on that push for a little minute.
Damn, man. Drop the whole jam on that.
What's your recording process? Like, how you work in the studio?
It all depends on my mood. I ain't gonna say I'm a lonely nigga, but I like to be alone type shit. But when I'm with the members though, they be like, I want some like cool family vibe shit. But when I'm by myself, like I can real talk my shit, like I can get in my bag real quick. And that shit be a quick process. It all depends on who I'm recording with and the vibe with the engineer. Cause I'm gonna go off your vibe or your flow. Like whatever you do, I just gonna put my input. I just hope you say your criticism now, cause your criticism gonna make me better. So I know what to do and what not to do, and how I can maneuver and shit. But that should be a quick process though. That should be like 30 minutes, to be honest.
Have you ever had a situation where you and the engineer didn't really vibe, and the criticism he was giving you just something you wasn't really hearing?
Nah, cause it ain't my way or the highway. I ain't one of them type niggas. I'm gonna hear you out. I'm gonna hear you out and really hear what you saying. If I hear it, even though I might dispute with you, but like if I hear what you saying, I'm gonna listen to you, and I'm gonna take your advice and I'm gonna change that shit up. And if I like it, if I don't like, if I like it, whatever, not, we gonna work it out from there. But I'm most definitely gonna hear you out though. I ain't just gonna be like, nah, fuck that shit. It's my way. Nah, I'm gonna hear you out, cause that shit probably make the song 1,000 times better.
Speaking on engineering, for somebody who has done it for you, tell the people about that session that we had not too long ago.
Man, niggas was high as a bitch. Like, I'm talking, fuck every 2 minutes. It's like every 30 seconds, a motherfucking J going in rotation. I'm trying to record a song, niggas telling me roll up. I gotta come out the stew. They in here rolling up too, but they rolling the hemp sheets. I'm like, what the fuck? Nah, that ain't wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with hemps. Ain't nothing wrong with hemps, but you can't go wrong with a good classic though.
Always go wrong with
What? Nah.
So we spoke over here, big boy.
You gonna take the glue off just to try and make it in him anyway.
Nah.
That's
I don't understand that though.
Yeah,
why
why-
motherfuckers rip the glue?
Yeah, I don't get that neither.
Just roll the motherfucking
No,
J.
you just made it hard.
That's what I be saying.
As how does having notoriety affect your family life? Because you a rapper, your brother's a rapper, and then if I'm not mistaken, your father like is a legend.
Yeah, motherfucker. I don't know, that shit. I don't know. We just always move militant. Like, we ain't no loose screws out here. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my brother's home, and we, like, go someplace, like, we always Corona mask, hoodied up, or, like, bucket hat, like, we moving like soldiers, like, we ain't on no loose screw shit, we ain't on no loose corners, we all tight, it's all or none when we step out, you hear me? Like, we got nigga
that
home.
could, like, not to cut you off, but, like, that could affect where you could go, because if you ride around with a mask on all day, you got a hoodie, you wearing all black, you might not be able to go in certain places. You'll look more of a suspect than somebody that's supposed to be here.
Facts.
I'm handling business.
Facts. You know, it's like certain places you go, you know how to dress. You know, you move business attire and shit. Like, you gotta know when to code switch, basically.
Yeah.
That's when, like, you know when it's time to dress. You know when the fuck to put on when you going at, basically. Type shit.
Do you feel as though the old school vibe and like the more chill vibe in your raps is like your lane, or do you plan to touch into the DMV sound more?
Shit, I already know, to be honest. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie. More than likely, cause the DMV style, I fuck with it, but I don't want that to be my wave. Feel me? I don't want that to be my sound. I know what I want my sound to be. But if I do end up getting on the DMV wave, it is what it is. Like, I ain't gonna downplay it, cause that's what I came up off of, the DMV wave. So if I hop on that wave, you know, I'm gonna have my shine. But as of right now, I wanna make my own sound. I wanna be my own man. I wanna stick out.
So, people might not know, but you and you do actually got a song together. So,
Kill. I ain't heard that shit.
How you feel about, like, looking out, like, getting contact with local producers and all that?
Shit, motherfucker, that shit y'all like be easy going through my brother type shit, cause my brother y'all like know a lot of producer shit, and he y'all like put me on game and shit, like you Juice, Snare, a lot of them motherfuckers. My man Jay, it's a lot of people I recorded with. Mike Reason, it's like to be honest, it ain't hard. Money just play a part. You feel me? Like, you just gotta have your money right to talk to certain motherfuckers. Before you approach them, you just gotta know what the fuck you approaching them for. You can't be on no funny business. You can't be on no bad business.
Do you find yourself like being in situations where it's harder to do business with people just based on some street shit? Like, with us, we have to fuck with both sides. So how do you feel when you got a cameraman that might fuck with this side and then try to fuck with you? Do you feel like that's a big risk, or are you open to working with people like that?
I'm open to work with people. I'm open to work with people like that. But to be honest, you a fucking civilian. You ain't got shit to do with that. Like, why the fuck am I about to beef with you? You the cameraman. You doing your job. That's how you get paid. Like, whatever y'all relationship is, just keep that shit between y'all. Like, it's just mutual grounds. You feel me? Like, just don't bring no bad vibe or no bad business. You can't go for that.
So like, it's the new year, 2023. What you got? What's it looking like for you?
Shit looking lit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling real fucking good. This shit gonna be my best year. I ain't saying that off like no New Year's resolution shit, but like the way I kicked this shit off already, it's gonna be a hell of a year. Most def.
You got a tape coming this year?
For
EP,
sure.
something?
I got tapes, EPs,
Like,
videos,
shit's
fuck
coming.
around, put an album out. Nah, for
Put your
real.
album out, that fuck your label money up.
I ain't even signed.
And you just
That's
coming
what
harder,
What
man.
I'm saying is when you got an album out and you're
Mhm.
independent, the label's gonna go based on your album streams. So
Kill.
your album probably got 100K, but all your mixtapes got 1 million. So they gonna say fuck that million. We going off this 100K, so here's 50K. Type shit.
I ain't
So
even
never
know
call,
that.
never call
I
that
ain't
shit
know that.
out. Never call it an album. EP, tape, fucking sound, playlist, whatever you want to call it. Just don't say album, because they gonna play with you like that.
I got you.
You ain't got to worry about that, bro. This shit
This shit,
homegrown.
nah.
This shit started
Homegrown.
from right here. You ain't got to worry
Everything.
Fuck
about
around,
nobody
make
else.
our own label.
Nah, for real. That's
Back.
that shit.
Nah,
ODM, son.
A lot of
ODM.
people like coming up in the music business find out independent way better.
Try to tell you that.
They see
Way
all these
better.
others getting
Niggas
fucked
real
over.
janky out here.
And that's what it is, man. We can't have the jankiness within our family
Yeah.
circle. You know what I'm saying? We already done went through that and had the we out. You
And
know what I'm saying?
especially
The
since we all
liabilities.
genuine, you just heard bruh say he open to working with niggas and shit like that. It's just still motherfuckers out here that try
The
to take
first song
over.
we ever recorded was one of my jumps.
Yeah.
I already know about it.
And you still can make the argument that everything ain't janky, everything ain't somebody trying to get over you. It's just business. At the end of the day, a good business move for me is where I'm on top. Yeah, of course you wanted to be even 50-50 every time, but if I can get 100 million instead of 50 million, I'm gonna try to get the 100 any way I can. So it's all balanced to the thing. But this has been another great interview, man. Shout out SG33 and the whole ODM for fucking with us.
For sure.
Project NoName, we out.
Hey Slime. He slime. No cap rap at all. Nah, player, I be thuggin', I ain't never had a 9 to 5. Call me Tiger Woods, cause bitches know I be slangin'. Now a nigga playin', think that Drake start singing like a lullaby. That black truck that smack on me, I make a little nigga back up. Could've spanked the up, but God saved him, I seen 12 coming. Niggas start to think about their life while they see shields down. Niggas say it's smoke, but don't get hollow, boy, and heal some. Get in, I join that book, can't hold his water, he gon' tell some. They know my brother Glock, so I'ma spank him with the XG. And bitch, they call me Chase Band, so you can call me SG. In the backseat of that presidential, treat it like it's phone. When I shoot, I be scoring, I been working on my phone.